Mastiffs are dogs with steel muscles and unparalleled courage. But can they survive against real predators? Although these dogs have incredible power, when faced with true enemies, their stubbornness and boundless bravery might lead them to be brutally defeated. And today, we'll see this in the video. Before we start watching the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next new videos. Let's go! Did you know that leopards are known as surprise killers in the wild? They're famous for their quick, unexpected attacks. In this scene, 5 Mastiff dogs think they've got an easy win against a trapped leopard. But they couldn't be more wrong. The leopard stands there, calm as can be, and when one of the dogs gets too close, it strikes with full force. The dogs scatter like crazy, and in that split second they realize that nothing is certain, even when you're up against a leopard. Sure, Mastiffs are one of the bravest, toughest breeds out there, but these 5 dogs with all their strength are about to learn that nothing can stop a leopard. 2 hungry bears come down the mountain slope and suddenly run into 3 Mastiff dogs. The dogs charge at them, pushing the bears back for a moment. But then one of the bears, fed up, turns into a killing machine. These forest giants might seem calm and gentle one second, but in the next, they'll unleash all their power to defend themselves. As the dogs back off, the bear briefly traps one of them under its attack. But surprisingly, it lets go and runs off just as quickly. Remember, strength isn't just about size. Sometimes split-second decisions can change the outcome of a fight. This scene is straight out of an action movie. A snow leopard stands over its kill. Probably one of those 5 Mastiffs it's surrounded by. The 5 Mastiffs charge in, thinking they can easily take down the leopard and save their buddy. But this snow leopard, not scared one bit. With a quick, fierce attack, it scatters the dogs. They try to tighten the circle, but the leopard couldn't care less. The closer they get, the more this leopard digs in, standing its ground against all 5 and never backing down. This is real-life survival, where size and numbers don't mean squat. It's all about spirit and guts. Tibetan brown bears, despite their calm and chill demeanor, can be seriously dangerous when they feel threatened. Now picture this. A Tibetan brown bear faces off with a massive Mastiff. The dog, with all its muscle and size, thinks it's got this in the bag, and that it's stronger than the bear. But within seconds, everything flips. The bear springs into action, launching a surprise attack that sends the Mastiff running for its life. Just like that. Bears have a way of freaking out their enemies and totally shaking them up without breaking a sweat. In the wild, it's not always about size. This hungry leopard learned that the hard way. It thought it could easily take down the Himalayan Mastiff guarding a house. But boy, was it wrong! As soon as it attacked the dog, the Mastiff quickly grabbed the leopard's front paw and pulled it back. The leopard was hit with so much pain, it couldn't escape. In that moment, the leopard realized this meal wasn't going to be easy. Plus, it got a big lesson. This brave dog didn't just defend its home and owner, it showed true courage and loyalty, teaching that naive leopard a thing or two. An angry lion faces off with a few Mastiffs who think they can scare him off by barking. They have no idea what they're up against. The lion, absolutely furious, is just waiting for the right moment to strike. With a terrifying roar, he tries to attack the dogs several times, but luckily for them, the cage between them and the lion keeps them safe. These dogs are really playing with fire because at any second, that lion could break through the cage and charge at them. If that wall wasn't there, those dogs would probably just be leaving behind a memory of themselves. A young Tibetan bear was making its way up a hill when it suddenly found itself face to face with 3 massive Mastiffs. The dog stood in its path like a solid wall of muscle. The bear, caught totally off guard, was immediately attacked. But just when it thought it was done for, it erupted like a volcano. With one powerful move, the bear shoved one of the dogs aside, and the Mastiffs quickly backed off in fear. In the end, the young bear, with a mix of grit and courage, made it to the top of the hill. It wasn't easy though, as the dogs were still hot on its tail, but this time, the bear managed to make a clean escape. Another bear was making its way through the snowy mountains when it suddenly came face to face with 3 massive Mastiffs. The dogs, barking loudly and charging up the mountain like marathon runners gunning for the gold, quickly attacked. The bear, seeing this, turned and bolted, but the dogs blocked its path. Trapped and cornered, the bear made a sudden move and bit one of the dogs. The dogs, realizing they were up against a strong opponent, quickly backed off. With that one bite, the young bear showed them that no one was going to mess with it so easily. In this video, we've got a Tibetan brown bear just strolling along, looking like a harmless little baby bear minding its own business. But then, these Mastiff dogs, looks like they've got extra energy today. Their pride is through the roof, and they're ready to mess with this bear and teach it a good lesson. The poor bear looks totally annoyed and probably thinking, "Man, I really wish I hadn't come here." Friends, if you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to share the video with your friends so more people can watch it. I'll see you in another exciting video.